What up, friends? How's it going? Welcome to Wuchang yet again. I think we're about to get to another boss here pretty quick. We're in the Snowfall Palace, I think. And I thought we got to the boss last night, and then all she did was talk to us. But I know we fight her eventually because I've seen her in the trailer, and we fight her. So I don't know. I guess we fight her later on. What's up, Liam? Welcome, dude. Glad you're here. We got a little bit of news. Not actually, it's probably the least amount of news we've had in a while tonight. Just some new gameplay for Yote and I think a news topic, but that's about it. So we're gonna get going. When I entered her room, she auto started fighting me for some reason. Really? See, that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought that I was going to go in the room and she was going to talk to me and then we're going to have a boss fight. But it turns out she was just like, hey, I know you've been causing trouble. You can be here, but don't F with my plans. And then I left. So, I don't know. Maybe I did something, some kind of quest line or something that changed her dialogue or whatever. I don't know. It's a relatively easy boss anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll fight her later and find out. The room you talk to her in isn't the boss room. Oh. Well, then there we go. I guess, yeah, we'll find her. We'll find her later, it sounds like. Yeah, so we're going to hit this up tonight. We're going to try and do the Dark Souls Massacre run on Sunday, like we were supposed to do last week. Actually, it did happen. I was like... Oh, it was an awful stream. God, I just remembered that. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we're going to try it again on Sunday, so hopefully you guys hang out for that. And then we're going to probably run Wuchang again tomorrow and then hit the Dark Souls Massacre run. I beat Liza P? You beat Liza P? Already? Didn't it just come out on... was it like 4 or 5 days ago, right? That it launched on PS Plus? You must have been flying through it. No game can stand in the way of the great drubbing. It took you about 35 hours? So you probably did some fairly long play sessions over the past couple days. Because it's only been on there for like a week now, right? So Liza P can be a pretty fast game if you know how to play it. Well, that's true. And depending on like how much you do of it. I mean, if you go around like kill every enemy and look in every nook and cranny, could be a little bit longer, but just depends on how you run it. So here's another thing, or not another thing, but channel legendary. I was actually just over watching Angriel's stream. Actually, I think he's still streaming. Hold up a second. Let me look. He might still be live. Is he still going? Oh, I think he's done. Did he end? Yeah, never mind. I guess he ended the stream. I was just watching his stream, so he's over there streaming on Twitch. One of the OG viewers of the channel, so I like to support him when I can. He's over there on Twitch. There's his username down there. If you guys want to go check him out, streaming Liza P these days. Looks like. Let's jump over to the game here. 139 deaths. We didn't die very much last stream, did we? I have sleeping issues, so I play a lot when I can't sleep. Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, not cool that you have sleeping issues, but you get extra playtime is what I meant. All right, that came out wrong. Let's everybody calm down. Okay, I'm not wishing for anybody to have sleeping issues. Good for him, yeah. It's cool to see him getting out there. He's talked about it for a long time, so it's cool to see him actually follow through on it. Oh, shoot. Now, one thing we have to do before we jump back, or I guess because there is a elevator over there, I'm pretty sure will take us to the boss eventually. But one thing we need to do before we worry about any of that is we found another shrine down here. Where was it? It wasn't that one. It was the Cloudspire City Shrine. There's a whole nother direction in Cloudspire City that we haven't gone yet, because I was planning on killing the boss and then coming back here. But before we go that way, we may as well figure out what the F is over here real fast. Wasn't a huge fan of the game till the last chapter. Alaxia, Manus, and Nameless Puppet were amazing, though. They are great. So what would you rate Lies of P now that you beat it? What's your personal opinion on it? Is there an item in there? No, that's just a hole. Never mind. Knock, knock. I'll talk to you in a second. Oh, I think I know. Maybe we have. That guy looks familiar. Maybe he'll look even more familiar dead. Yeah, we've been here. So then the question is, how do we get on the other side of this barricade over here? I've already talked to them, I think. We can go up there. Chapter 11 is a 10 out of 10. I'd rate the rest 7 out of 10. King of Puppets was also peak. King of Puppets is a really good boss fight. The other thing, well, I mean, I think that I would rate the whole game like a 9 out of 10 for me. That's, you know, but y'all know that I'm a Liza P glazer. I'll admit I'm not trying to hide nothing. I do love Liza P. But you know, I can understand it's not everybody's cup of tea. I think this is how I found this, wasn't it? Oh, you're a Wuchang stan, Goon stan man. So you would say Wuchang is better than Liza P? Is that your opinion? I don't think I ever went down here. So what makes Wuchang better? Oh. Yeah, I don't know that I would say Wuchang is better just off the level and atmosphere, because I do feel like the level design is obviously better than what is in Lies of P. But I would have to give the atmosphere to Lies of P, in my opinion. And I think that the combat and weapon system is better in Lies of P as well. The weapon system for sure, but I actually prefer the combat in Lies of P to Wuchang. But it's like I said, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know what I'm saying? Don't make that dirty. Lies of P, yeah, the story is also, I don't know the whole story to this, obviously, because I'm still playing it, but I would say Lies of P's story is better than Wuchang, at least so far. Especially when you throw the DLC in there. Oh my god, the story gets so much better when you know like the full context of everything. Probably should have healed a long time ago, to be honest, but I like to play it risky every now and then, you know? Sometimes you just gotta live on the edge a little. Wuchang's story is mid at best. I can't really make a judgment on it, but I trust your opinion. You little whore with the freaking... I tried to time it, you know. Oh! I missed the parry. I missed the parry, and that's what did it in for me. Oh, wait, you know what? I need to fix something. Hold up. Oh. There we go. Forgot I disconnected my Ethernet cable earlier today, and the stream runs much better with the Ethernet cable versus on Wi-Fi, so I needed to plug that back in. Back down that hole again. Deflection combat. The dodge was better. Oh, right. Yeah, it is very deflect heavy. Like, it's not quite as deflect heavy as Sekiro is, because you like have to deflect in Sekiro, and you can play Lies of P without deflect. But it's definitely meant to be played with deflects. So if you like dodge style gameplay, then Lies of P won't be your favorite thing in the whole world. Haven't always wanted to get Azura's Wrath and never did, so I'm probably about to get it. Oh yeah? Gotta whip it out there on the second one, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to whip it out. That's what my dad always told me. Come here and see me. Oh, she chucking stuff at us? Oh, my game didn't install. Well, that's annoying. Didn't mess it up that time. That was the same attack that F'd me over last time. That's called vindication, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. God, the range on that dodge attack is sick, bro. Perfect timing. I don't know. I just don't know how I do it sometimes. I think Wuchang is better enemy variety as well. Most Flies of P was the same 3 or 4 enemies over and over again with an occasional elite. Uh, I'd probably disagree on that. I mean, because you have multiple kinds of puppets, and then you have all the corrupted enemies as well, and then a bunch of elites. So, but you know, does it have more enemy variety than Wuchang? Probably not. But I feel like it's decent though. Maybe not better, so you might be right about that. Just dodge way the F over here. God, why'd they put so many people with guns over there? I can shoot too. I'm running out of stamina. Alright, we're good now. I think that was the last one. Personally, Lies of P was my favorite Souls-like until Wuchang, but I'm loving this game so much, I think it's taken my #1 spot. Really? I've been seeing that from a lot of people, actually. A lot of people here lately have started saying that Wuchang is the new GOAT. And I'm not convinced. I'll be honest. I'm not convinced that it is. But you gotta take it seriously when this many people are starting to change their opinion. You know what I mean? Oh, a vendor. Angrio, what's up, dude? I enjoyed watching your stream earlier. Good job, bro. You figured out where the boss was? I tried to jump over and watch some of your stream here on my stream, but you had already ended. Even this area, you're in had like 5 or 6 different enemies. Well, that's true, but to be fair, they're like, because the enemy variety, like they're all the same kind of enemy. Like even with the puppets, you have a bunch of different kinds of puppets too. So, you know, if you're talking about like each individual enemy different, I don't know about that. But enemy variety as far as like types of enemies, maybe. I gotta give her this thing. Oh, we found Glut! Finally!
I've got to eat whatever I can find.
Oh, you opened the shortcut? Good job.
Boss says the butler's a meanie.
King of Puppets can't be that hard. He's one of the harder ones. But I think you can do it, no problem.
My master's the greatest tailor in town. Although, I haven't seen him since he set off for Snowfall.
Forgot that oh yeah, you're the main character. Sorry, bro. Can't believe I forgot.
Boss is looking for me too, so I don't know what to do.
This person.
Yeah, I suppose I should stick with Boss for now.
Okay. So now that we found him, we should be able to go back and talk to that lady who was looking for him. And she's supposed to give us something special, right? Okay, let's go. We're gonna keep grabbing these strength stats. Oh, yeah. And I got a brilliant red feather, so can I go up again on my... No, I need 6 of them. Never mind. Wolf guy has been wanting since I saw it. I'm gonna go bonk bonk with that pickaxe. I never really used the pickaxe much. Oh, shoot, I gotta teleport. Teleport. Where was it that I talked to them at? Are they like... Are they upstairs? I think they're upstairs right here. How did I miss this? Oh my, I literally, okay. You prostitute. Prostitute. So I guess, I don't know, I gotta remember where those people were. They were around a fire, weren't they? Exploring everything. That's one of the marks of a good game. If you're willing to put off a boss fight to continue exploring, it's one of two things. Either you're playing a great game, or you're just that type of personality and you're OCD about finding everything. But usually it's a great game. Those stabby maids, they're not maids, they're prostitutes. Call them by their real name. They don't deserve the respect of being called a maid. We're not going back in there. Alright, so we need to backtrack till we find our friends. I don't think it was up there. Maybe it was. Wuchang levels. Yeah, the level design is amazing in this game. Oh, what is this? I don't think I found this last time. Oh, and I just keep finding new places. I'm just looking, I'm looking for something else and I'm already I'm stumbling into new stuff just by looking for other things. It's crazy, bro. Oh, what's all this? Okay, alright. A brilliant red feather. Wuchang levels feel like mini Elden Ring. That's always something more to... Exactly, yeah. That's a good description of it, kinda. Oh, don't make it look glowy and cool if you're not gonna give me something for it. I'm gonna explore every little thing in these games, but this game has been something else. I've loved it so much that... That's the one big failure of Lies of P. You're not wrong. The one major problem with Lies of P is it has very limited exploration and mid-level design. If it had great levels and good exploration, it would probably be better than most FromSoft games, as crazy as that is to say. Oh, I've already found this. What? How did I get here? Where am I? Oh my god, bro. I'm starting to question everything. What am I doing right now? My only gripe with the fact that Wuchang has so many paths, a lot of them don't give good rewards or have boss fights. I got it depends on what you're expecting out of the game, you know. If what you want is like some kind of awesome weapon and a boss or a boss at the end of every path, then yeah, I would say it's not going to give you that. But I would also say that's maybe somewhat of an unreasonable expectation. Really, all I want from exploration is interesting visuals and at least some things to find. There doesn't always have to be a secret boss. There doesn't always have to be a great weapon, although those two things should happen from time to time. But as long as they're giving you upgrade material, consumables, things of those natures, and then they sprinkle in some of the big rewards here and there, I think that's plenty. Oh, I can't go back. I have to... It's just flask upgrades. Hey, flask upgrades are a good reward in my opinion. They help keep you alive as you explore. I need to find a freaking thing to teleport again because I have no idea how. I need to get back. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill this hoe. For the Ming. So this is one ladder we never released. How do we get over there? Oh, hey, we found it. But I need to figure out how to get over there. We stumbled back here. We did it. Whether we meant to or not, it's done.
Here, take the clothes.
The wedding attire.
I thought up a master plan to rid that hag of her power. It's high time I thought of
All right, so this is the only area we have not been to yet. So how do we get over there is the question. Oh, that guy. And this leads down here. So how do we get over there? That didn't take us there. And this just takes us out here. Wait, how many heals? No, I have plenty of heals. I'm not even gonna rest. So it has to be this path. This is the only path that leads that direction. So did I miss something down here, maybe? Maybe there's a side path I missed that'll take me around over there where I need to be. Oh yeah, I never went that way, did I? All my games stopped installing because I disconnected my Ethernet from my PlayStation. I'm trying to download all these Souls-likes because I'm making that video ranking all the Soulsborne games and every Souls-like I've ever played. So I have to download all these games I haven't played in years. And it's taken me some time. I'm downloading Fallen Order. I think that's my next game. Oh, Fallen Order. I've never heard of that. Is that a Souls-like game? Here it is. Okay, there it is. It's not really going to give us anything besides this ladder and a shiny. But hey, it is a shortcut though, technically. And this leads... This will probably be the faster way. No. Oh, okay, I got you. You said Fallen Order. I thought that was the name of the game. Jedi Fallen Order. Yes, that is a Souls-like. One of the better ones, actually. Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor is a highly underrated, not talked enough about Souls-like series, in my opinion. I've played and beaten both of them, and they're both really good. Jedi Fallen Order is really good, but Jedi Survivor is much better. They really did a good job building on the base that they built with the first one, keeping it the same feel and kind of Star Wars-y atmosphere, but adding to the gameplay and whatnot, making it open world and all that. And yeah, it was really good. I'll play both if I like the first. Yeah, I think you probably will like it if you like the other ones. Although I will say this, you'll probably notice this. The combat is very animation lock-y, if that's a word. But because of the way the animations are, you have to be very careful about spamming a button because you will get locked in animation all the freaking time if you don't stay patient with your button presses. That's a really important thing in those games. Okay, now that we have finished our exploration and we have the wedding outfit or whatever it was called, we can finally continue on now. GG's chat, we did it. W exploration. Robert, what's up, dude? Welcome in. People act like Souls combat is basic, but it's super nuanced, and devs don't get it right. Yeah, it's hard. Like, to make a good Souls-like combat experience, I would imagine it's not easy because there's several components to it that if you do too much here, too little there, you can really kind of ruin the entire experience. So what happens here? Well, here we are. Oh. A big mega kick. You can't like parry anything she does, huh? It's like all kicks.
Now you see me.
Oh, she does corruption. Oh, what? Okay. Floating orb shooting corruption balls. Oh, and if the ball hits you, it hurts you. Alright. What? Okay. She's interesting. She's kind of like a karate mage, essentially, right? One thing, nearly enough cutscenes for bosses in Wuchang. I haven't even thought about that. I guess you're right, huh? There's hardly any that I've seen. Should have sent the elevator back up. What a rookie move. Why do people keep complaining about how many Souls-likes there are when we have new COD or COD-like releasing all the time, or looter shooters, or list goes on forever? Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Honestly, I think that it has something to do. I'm not saying this is like that Souls-likes are the hardest games ever made. They're not. Now, maybe like collectively they're harder on average, but there are much harder games than Souls-like games. But I think that it has something to do with the difficulty, because I think people that like action or action RPG type games, they don't necessarily want to play as hard of a game as a Souls-like usually is. So because of that, I think that when a Souls-like comes out in the action RPG genre, they get upset because that's a new game that they don't want to play in the genre that they like. I think maybe that might be a part of it, but like I said, I don't know for sure. So I wonder if the sword is even worth it on her.
I should have picked you.
She doesn't even explain to me.
Lost,
Wow. I'm trying to get around and backstab her, but that she seems to have planned for that accordingly. Too much. People just need to vary their hangouts. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, even here on my channel, you guys know that I play almost nothing but Souls-like games. But even every now and then step outside of that. We played a horror game once. We've played tried out several kind of like more action style games. We're thinking about Ninja Gaiden 4 maybe. Ghost of Yote we'll probably try out. Maybe Lost Soul Aside. So, you know, stepping away from the genre every now and then is not a sin. And, you know, if you feel like you're getting bored of Souls-likes, just stop playing them and play something else. Come back later, maybe. Tyrant King, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Okay. Oh, that's the dual sword thingies. Oh, we'll try again with the sword. I feel like maybe the axe might actually work better on her.
The Imperial Guards fell before my poison. Your doom is nigh.
Oh. So that's what that move does. I got hit with it twice.
You walk to your grave. Stay back.
Oh. She turned into her fuzzy coat thingy. Ah! Okay, I didn't know if I was gonna get it. So the backstab is actually where it's at. I gotta remember that. I thought I was safe because the last time she did that, there was a big pause between fox attacks. She switched it up on me. Hats off to her. DeWay, what's up, dude? This boss after this is the toughest in the chapter. Oh, really? After this one? I feel like we might get her pretty quickly now that I kind of figured out the right way to get the backstab off on her. I think might get her out of here fairly soon. You think most people don't like how many Souls games there are now because there never was this many being made? And because not that many people ask for this many? That's a good point, yeah. Maybe it seems like there's more than there is because there's never been this many before, you know. People are used to first-person shooters, looter shooters, things like that. Maybe they're not used to Souls games next. Pretty smart point, honestly. I also think that it's also not somewhat deceiving because the Souls-like tag is given to a lot of things that maybe shouldn't be. So that can also kind of skew the numbers a little bit, I think. I'm gonna play Silent Hill F next to it. I don't mind feeling the same Souls figure everyone was complaining about. Yeah, Silent Hill F, I'm probably gonna stream that too, because one, not only is it a horror game, and I've been looking for one to stream in October, but two, it has combat that looks like something I would enjoy, so why not? They're just mad that Souls-likes are consistently good as opposed to the oversaturation of the game's formula. None of the woke BS in Souls-likes either. Yet, let's hope it stays that way. But as of now, yes, that's true. She took me more than one try too because her one-shot attacks. Yeah. I feel like if I can just kind of get the timing of getting behind her consistent. Never mind. I need to. You guys are going to take that a different spot. There's some point, you know, probably an interesting story like Liza P. How many Souls-likes are copy-paste story formulas? You know, like dead or missing family motivation. Interesting. I'm playing Lost Soul Aside, Ghost of Yote, Ninja Gaiden 4+. 3? Yeah, it's good to have variety, I think. I don't really need much variety because I love these games so much, but even myself, I like to play something else every now and then. Mother F. Stop it. Alright, now that. Oh my god. Stop spamming the fox attack. Oh, I must have got her mid-turn. I keep forgetting. Oh, at least I got the heal off. Oh, the frostbite got me. Guys, oh my god. One more hit. If that frostbite had not happened. String of bad luck. You think the greed, was it greedy? I don't know. Because I had a good attack opportunity. It's just she deflected it. And then after the deflect, it was just a string of events. Like the frost status was just building up on me. I didn't even realize it. Gotta stay calm and play defense. True. Maybe I was, the reason the status effect built up so much was because I was in there too long trying to get the kill, you know. Had some greed strikes and impatience. Okay, all right. I know the area I need to work on. Let's improve and get it out and get it done. Frost really F's you. It cuts your stamina in half. I'd actually prefer that over the damage that Elden Ring gives you when you get frostbitten in Elden Ring. I would take the stamina cut over the damage for sure. Oh, you know what? Why don't we freaking throw some fire on her? Be nice. I wasn't quite up behind her enough. 2. There we go. Oh my god. That was a bad spot to be in the corner with the ball thingy. I don't know why it didn't do my charge attack, but for some reason it read my second input instead of my first. Still waiting on the heart rate monitor stream. I don't even know how to pull that off, to be honest. I mean, maybe I could like pull up my Fitbit app on the computer. Oh, is the... Is it bad? I don't see it. Hold on. There, that might make it better. My boss had 2 health bars and Liza P. Those should be a novelty. Yeah, I do agree. I think that if you put 2 health bars on every boss, it kind of loses its appeal. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fight was tough. The next boss tore me up. I'm doing a magic / dodge short sword only run. This boss wasn't that terrible. The next one was though? Okay, so the next one should be saucy, right? I need to send this back up after I go down. I keep forgetting. What am I doing? I lift ever so often? Oh. Speaking of, I got the time Eliza P better. Not great, but better than before. Oh, that's good. So is it more fun to you now that you're starting to understand it a little bit? Alright, we're done with her. Let's see if we can make her... I hate this thing, dude. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. I wasted most of my sword fire just waiting for her to get back out here. I need to go just a little farther.
You fall to your grave. Stay buried. Arise.
Oh, that was... Okay, I thought she was doing something else. Okay, that's the one I don't want to be around. Hit the ceiling. Okay, she's just gonna spam this freaking fox. That's what you get for being a whore. Finally, God. At the end, she does so many stupid things to keep you from taking away the last sliver of health. She should have been dead a long freaking time ago. Retarded, bro. Stupid. It's done, though. It's done. Let's offer our blood. Worship it. I'm in an area where I keep getting despair build up and can't figure out where. But it's killed me 3 times. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, I think Liam was talking about that area once. You just constantly build up a freaking status effect. That sounds like fun. We'll go for the agility next to get the big boost. Oh, we can temper something here. What's this do? I think I like what I have, to be honest. Oh, that's the health suck deal, isn't it? All right, moving on, boys. Moving on. How many times that took us 4 tries. 4 tries. Not too bad. Probably should have been like 2 or 3, but 4's not bad. Bloodied paper. What the F is all that about? Bloodied by who? Piece of bloodied paper. Upon it is written the Shu nursery rhyme that Fang Ling taught to Fang Yao. Okay. Ah, it's an elevator. It's an elevator. Soul spin, soul spin, soul spin, soul spin. I don't think there's anything under the elevator, so we're gonna move on. So what is this all about? Ah, it's a shortcut. Oh, I hear a bird. Where's our bird at? Who cares? Can't wait for the elevator speed update this week. Is there an elevator speed? Are they really updating the elevator speed? I didn't see that. That's probably a good thing. Yeah. I don't actually need to do this. I wonder why they gave us another one down here. Tanish, what's up, dude? Welcome. Yeah, it's so tedious. Wait for... Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of pointless. Like, oh, it doesn't open from this side. Like, that's something that you don't really need to make slow for anything, you know? Like, you may as well give the player a better experience. Along with many other needed fixes, the changes can't come soon enough. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of stuff floating around about the patches, so I'm gonna have to check it out. All right, we gotta go down here. Is this all gonna break and throw me down there or something? What the F is that? That doesn't look good. That looks like a bunch of status buildup is what it looks like to me. Is something gonna shoot me while I'm up here? Why am I such a pessimist? Like every area I'm in, I'm just like, I always think of the worst. Probably for good reason, honestly. These games kind of do that to you. Oh, well. Get up iframes, faster flask. I thought that already came out. They get up iframes and faster flasks. I'm glad to hear if it hasn't, because it doesn't seem like much has changed to me, but somebody said it already came out. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That was interesting. Bro's trying to will misfortune. I guess so. Can you blame me though? I mean, that's what the developers do it to us. It's like, you know, it's like when you've been abused so much in your life that all you can think of is when something's going good is how soon something will go bad. It's the same type of thing. That's what these games do to you. That might be a very extreme example to use, I guess. We're here for vibes and chill, guys. It's all positivity on the stream. Missed a couple parries like an idiot. Updates August 11th. 3 days. 3 days from now. That's good. Another bird. Where's the birdie at? Where my birdie be at? That was certainly an example of all time. Good or bad, it was an example, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, our damage output's getting up there since we've invested in strength a lot. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ran out of stammy. Due to the panic dodge. I had a onset case of panic dodge. The symptoms of that led to no stamina, which promptly led to an early death. And I was so young. I feel like I should go back the way I came, but at the same time, I want to see what's over here too. Oh shoot. Probably should go back and get all my souls before we worry about fighting something that big. Matt Dean, what's up, dude? Welcome on. What just hit me? Hey, did you beat the Mistress of Night? Yes, I did. She dad took me 4 tries. I could have got her in like on the 2nd or 3rd one, but we had some a series of unfortunate events that we won't talk about anymore. That's the one that took you over a day? Oh, really? I figured out a backstab strategy on her pretty early on, and that's kind of what led to me being able to take her out so quickly. Only boss in the entire game that is generally a horrible boss. She wasn't that bad, but in my opinion, she reminded me of Troka from Kazan. Like heavily magic, and you have to like weave your way into her, you know? But yeah, she wasn't my favorite boss. That's for sure true. I'll get that stuff later. What am I doing? I'm being greedy right now. Oh my effing god, dude. Are they fighting? Oh, nope. Nope. I thought maybe she was on my side for a second. Too easy, bro. I suck. God. Why am I so easy, dude? I feel bad for beating me that fast. That made me look bad. I didn't do the backstrap cheese, so maybe that's why I struggled so much. Oh, yeah, dude. I cheesed the F out of the backstab. I would just weave my way through her little spells and then get behind her, and schwack is what I did. And I'm not ashamed of it either. I'm proud of it, actually. Looks like we found a mini boss. Get out of here, dude. God, that sucked. It's not even technically cheese. Love to see you fight her legit next time. It was a legit fight, dude. And don't lie. The only reason you want to see me fight her again is so you can goon. So let's be real here. Imagine having to do all the fights using only magic. They're a whole lot harder. Are they really? Magic? Usually magic makes things easier. Holy crap. I just got freaking murdered by that. They dove off the cliff. How many times are they gonna come alive? Oh my god, dude. Go! I guess they just spawn out of there forever. They like literally never stop, I guess. I'm beating her though. I'm impressed that you beat her that easily. Thanks, dude. Oh, okay, here we go. The next boss is super easy to me. One of the most cool fights, but incredibly easy too. See, this is crazy. Okay, see. You said that the boss I just beat was going to be really hard, and I beat her fairly fast. And then somebody in the chat a minute ago was saying that the next boss is like the hardest, or is like really hard. So I don't know what to think. I'm getting confused. We unlocked the shortcut. Yeah, okay, I can rest. I don't have enough. Alright, never mind. Enter Dream. Next boss was hard only because I use magic only. I assume she'll be much easier with a sword. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. To be clear, the only reason I think the last boss is trash is because she spams multiple status effects the whole time. Her kicks track way too good and she spams them. Plus I hate insta-kill attacks that bosses spam. Oh, that makes sense. I can see that for sure. She did have a lot of freaking kicks, and the longsword was almost useless against her because you couldn't parry anything she did. So I had to switch up to the backstab style. Yeah, her purple orb, that was the worst spell. All right, let's see what we got here. Alright, there's a chest in there shooting at me, so we're not gonna effing do that. Try with dual blades, it's incredibly useless. Oh, really? Yeah, that sounds bad. Probably should not have done that. Oh, you can backstab her? Usually the ones that are that big, you can't backstab. Man, that would have been a lot easier if I'd known about that. Shoot. Okay, I thought there was a chest in here. I guess she was shooting that poison crap at me. Another one, huh? Another one.
Mattack.
Well, this is interesting. It's a freaking, like, prison place. What is this? What's attacking me? Ah. I still have one heal. Longsword is definitely easy mode. It definitely seems like the most effective weapon for boss fights. That's true. For most of them anyway. There were some boss fights that the axe actually was better for. At least in my opinion. The longsword's busted? Yeah, I think you're right. It definitely makes things a lot easier than a lot. I don't know, for like the regular areas, like going through with regular enemies, the axe is actually better. Because you can stun lock almost everything. But for boss fights, the longsword is goated. Yeah, it's broken. Who laughed? Who just laughed at me? I'm self-conscious. Don't laugh. Oh my god. Well, that helped, I guess. Sking! Man, she got good range. She's probably like an all-star softball player. The whip longsword skill is busted against normal enemies. Oh, that one? I don't ever use that. I should probably use that, huh? But even still, I mean, the axe can stun lock almost all of them, so... Even with a busted skill, the axe's R1 is busted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she laughing about it. Hold up. There was a path back down there that we didn't go down. You hate despair? I'm sure I will share in that hate a little bit later on. All right, we need to go through. It knocks the game down a point in your... Is that bad, huh? Don't want to hit any of the pressure plates here. Oh! Oh, that was a 2-for-1 special right there. Hey, really? 2 of the areas? Ran out of stamina. That's all right. At least I know where I'm going now. Too many areas. Arian chapter 3, you're talking. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. All right, before we do this, let's go ahead and do our news break real fast. Probably going to have to do a little bit shorter stream tonight, so we need to get our news break out of the way. There's not much to cover, so we can just jump into it real fast and then get back over here. Yeah, Matt. Shoot, I need to move this. Making my face all crazy. The green light. All right, here is tonight's news. All right, I do appreciate you, but I also want to thank you guys for watching, of course. We're sitting at 1,868 subscribers, everybody. Trying to get to 2,000 before the end of the year. So if you have not subscribed, you're watching this and you even enjoy it, a minutia of a small amount, then hit that subscribe button. Help us reach our goal. Okay. No, that's not what we need. We need this right here. New Ghost of Yote gameplay, everybody. New Ghost of Yote. Can we watch a little bit of Bully Maguire again? Yeah, we could probably throw one on. Put in the chat the one that you want me to watch. So this is a Kasurigama gameplay, a new weapon type in Ghost of Yote. There wasn't a Kasurigama in Tsushima, so this is new to Ghost of Yote. You know, this is a game that I've been kind of on the fence about. I do think I am going to play it more than likely, just because I really enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima. It looks pretty similar in the mechanics and everything. The real big question is, what's the story going to look like? Is there going to be wokeology? Is it going to be like some kind of girl power story, or is it just going to be a good story with a female protagonist? Because look, those exist, okay? I'm not hating on female protagonists as long as they're not pushing some kind of social agenda or something like that. But let's watch it, see if it gets me more hyped than I am right now to try the game when it comes out in October. Canceled? I'm too small to cancel. I haven't even started. How can you cancel me? I wish they'd show the hub. Like, why is it all cinematic looking? Like, just show us the game. See, this is what I was talking about. The difference. This is why I have so much respect and am so much more hyped for Phantom Blade Zero. Because I feel like they just played the game. You know, they just showed us a big portion of the game. And they were like, here it is. This is what you'll get if you buy this game. Like it or not, this is what we made. Make your own decision. And then games like this, you know, they put out these little tiny snippets. No game hub. Hard to tell if it's real gameplay or not. I don't know. I just feel like more studios should just put it out there for us to decide instead of trying to hide it and get us to spend money on something that we may not like, you know. Would have been so cool if you could swing around with a... True, that would be... maybe you can. Maybe you can. Okay. So you can turn them on Fiwa? It's got crazy AoE on it. That's a crowd control weapon right there. I feel like this was recorded in photo mode or something. Yeah, that looked like that looked like an Aura Farm Souls short. You know, like those shorts that people put out where they're like Sekiro, and he like walks towards the boss nice and slow, and then he like parries everything, does the death blow, and then it like spins around to him in the front, and he's just like, you know, like it reminded me of that. No such thing as canceled. The only ones who can be canceled are those who allow themselves to be canceled. Anyone who says, if you get bigger. That's true, and depending on how you start. Like, here's the thing about canceling. If you build your platform on a base that cares about those kinds of things, then yeah, if you start to say the wrong thing, that base is going to crumble underneath you. But if you just are who you are from the beginning, then the people who follow you already know. So what are they going to like? You guys know where I stand on most things that I've talked about. Like, I'm a Christian conservative dude, okay? And I've talked about it multiple times on stream. So if you're here watching me, then you either really like getting mad and you just are trying to find my address, or you don't care or agree with me. So if you build a platform of people who already know who you are, then you can't really be canceled unless you genuinely do something stupid that you should be canceled for. But when you build a platform based on some kind of persona that people think they know who you are, and then you say something later on down the line and they're like, whoa, I didn't know he thought that. Well, then that's when things start crumbling down. Everyone who gets millions of subs is all of a sudden a Yeah, that is a strange phenomenon, but it's also hard to tell because the more attention that's on somebody, the more incentive there is to lie about them. So I'm not saying that it's always a lie. It's definitely not. But what I am saying is you have to be careful what you believe, because when you get rich and famous, there's a target on your back a lot of the time. People have something to gain from your downfall. And not everything that's going to be said about those people is always going to be true. So contrary to popular opinion, be careful what you believe on the internet. A very strange, exactly, yeah, very strange phenomenon. Okay, let's see. We got anything else here? Oh, this one. I've been saving this for a few days. This is a release date trailer for Chronos: The New Dawn. This has actually been intriguing to me. It's a horror survival game, so it's not really something that I am necessarily super into, but it has been looking pretty interesting. So let's watch it, see what we think.
Closed, but I don't think anyone will ask us to leave. Come, join me.
What is all this?
Magnificent, don't you think?
Our work is to save them, not admire them.
Listened to music once and told each other stories. Unfortunately, the whole thing was not preserved.
Don't shoot!
This is how I do my own part in saving them.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease. Everyone outside is exposed.
The graphics look really good. It kind of reminds me of a scarier Remnant 2 a little bit.
To me. I wanted to protect her. Preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world.
When can you find you the time you've been given the most, if not here and now. It's a paradox. Or an anomaly, rather.
Some kind of experiment.
This is solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving. So, the human race is an anomaly to you.
Oh yes. And a perfect one.
September 5th. I don't know. It looks pretty interesting, guys. It looks pretty interesting. It might pull me in. I might give it a try. Matt, please don't get any more famous. You already are. Enough people always on your stream talking with you. It's not like before when I was the only one. How much? I'll look up the price in a minute. My chat, Matt Dean, or even Indominus when he revives. I mean, look, here's the thing. This is actually something that I think about fairly often is like, so like something that you may not know about me is I have like a serial ambition. Like I always have to be producing something or moving towards something. And everything I do, I'm addicted to doing it the best I can possibly do it. So it's like really hard for me to do something and like halfway do it. It's almost impossible. I'm not built like that. So I think about that a lot actually, because right now, and it's already starting to happen if I'm being honest. Like when I first started, I would make a video and I could reply to every single comment that was made on every video I made because there was only like, 5 or 6 comments per video. And I was, I had the time to do that. There's not that many to reply to. But now I get so many comments on all my videos, I can't reply to them all. So honestly, I look for genuine questions or good points and you guys. If I see you guys comment, I'll always search that out and try to reply to that. Or if somebody is genuinely asking a question or something like that, because I don't have time to reply to every single one. And I watch some of these bigger streamers and I see their chat and it's just like an endless line of, and because right now I can read almost everything everybody says and reply back to it and everything. And it's just not always going to be like that if I continue to grow, and my goal is to get bigger. And that's one of the things that I don't really like about it, because I don't want that to happen. I don't want to not be able to engage with the people that have put time into supporting me. But at the same time, it's like, what do you do? It's like, I don't think that there's a way to stop it necessarily, unless you just suck so much that nobody wants to watch anymore, except for the people that really care. So I don't know. It is a thing I think about though, for sure. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Yeah, you're built different. I don't know, built different, maybe not in a good way, but different. I would say probably yes. Let's look up Chronos. What's the price here? $60. $60, ladies and gentlemen. So it's basically full price. All right. Did it say 60 or 70? No, $60. So it's on the cheaper side of full price, essentially, is how I would put that. Honestly, I hope you get famous and don't forget about us, especially the ones that were with you before 1,000. Yeah, some of you guys have been watching me since very soon after I started live streaming, back when I had like 400 or 500 subs, and that's the thing. Like, I don't want to not be able to respond to you guys, but it is what it is. To me, that's like a future problem, and I try to plan for what I'm gonna do when that happens, but at the same time, it's hard for me to believe that I'll ever get there, that I almost don't spend time trying to figure it out, because it's like 100,000 subs. How is that ever going to happen? Like, when, who, no, surely not, right? I actually miss Indominus. Great. Yeah, he was. He'll be back someday. This is what you should get: views, comments read, replied to, a certain amount of at least. Yeah, exactly. Like, you guys who show up, you know, almost every single live stream. That's why I look for your guys' comments when you comment on videos and stuff, is because you put that time in. So I feel like I should respond with time for you guys as well. YouTube post, and you were a big Souls content creator. You thought wrong, but hey, at least I put out the persona of being big, right? I had one of my judo teachers way back in the day. He was a big, like, 6'4" detective for like the state, and he said this once, because he was kind of big, probably middle. He's probably in his like mid to late 30s at the time, and he said to me, he said, "Hey, appearing to be fast is just as good as being fast." And that always stuck with me. Appearing to be big, just as good as being big, I guess. Fire Giant and Elden Ring? Oh yeah, you were. That was way back when. I watched this the second I see you uploaded a new one. Yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. I really appreciate the plies. Yeah, thanks, dude. No, I appreciate you guys chilling with me, keeping me from chatting. Oh, look at me going ghosty. Full on ghostified now. I'm talking to you from beyond. I don't know what is. From beyond the bonfire. Oh, that's stupid. Why do you guys watch me? This is retarded. My motto has always stuck with me: don't fix what isn't broken. You ain't wrong. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what all the rednecks say. You remember the Great Wheel? Hey, the Great Wheel is gonna make a comeback. We're not done with the Great Wheel. We're gonna do the Great Wheel again. In fact, I made a list of future live stream runs I want to do. Here's what I got. I'll read it out. You guys tell me what you think. Tell me what your favorite one is out of this list. A DS2 Hexer run, because I've heard hexes are like broken in DS2. So I was like, hey, we could do a Hexer run and see if that's true. Elden Ring Dex run, because I always play strength. So maybe it'd be interesting to see me have to do a different play style. Bloodborne, we talked about Bloodborne finally playing the DLC. I've never played the DLC. Oh, Bully Maguire. Yeah, we'll do Bully Maguire in a minute. And then DS3 random challenges every bonfire. So for those of you guys who haven't been around long enough, one of the first challenge runs... No, actually, I take that back. The first challenge run I ever did on live stream was a Elden Ring random challenge run. So I created this wheel. It's like a spin wheel, right? Like you see on a freaking game show. And I loaded it with a bunch of different challenges. And then I would spin the wheel, and whatever the challenge came out of the wheel is what I had to do. And so that would be one of those through a Dark Souls 3. Anything besides Elden Ring? Yeah, I hear you. It's getting pretty overplayed. You got to play the Bloodborne DLC. I know. That's why I want to play it. That's what I'm saying is maybe we should do it like on stream. You know what I mean? Because I haven't ever played the Bloodborne DLC. I forgot. We got to watch a Bully Maguire video for Liam here. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Why not Elden Ring? We need Elden Ring. Hey, some people get a burn out on it. Some people really like it. Bully McGuire. You should do an Elden Ring run where viewers can constantly invade you or help you. Oh, that would be interesting. That is an interesting idea. The DS2 Hexa run is extremely fun. One of my favorite playthroughs I've done personally. That one actually I'm kind of leaning towards that a little bit. Although the DS3 run sounds like a lot of fun because I've been craving to play DS3 again. Elden Ring has been done to absolute death. I love Elden Ring, but I mean, there's a lot of other games too. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the older Souls games, people are kind of... Oh, shoot. I think people are kind of craving to watch people play some of the older games because Elden Ring has been played so much. I love it. Okay, which one? Which one? We watched these. Yeah, we think we watched that one last time. We got some Star Wars ones. Matt, read what I said up there. Elden Ring is way too good, though. Is that what you meant? I don't know which one. You said a lot. Darth Bully. All right, let's watch Darth Bully McGuire. Duel of the Fates. Didn't we watch this one last time? Maybe we didn't.
What do you swear by today?
The only one that matters.
Oh, what game is this?
Brother. And I will kill the people who
Oh, we watched that the other day. I forget its name, but it looked pretty decent. Oh shoot, it already started. Hold up.
We'll take the long way.
Keep looking.
All you got?
It's not showing up for me. It probably got deleted or something.
Still got the moves.
What was it about? Maybe I can look for it that way.
You're trash.
The editing, because I edit all my own videos, I understand like how much time this probably took to put together. How many views does this have? I wonder.
How'd that get in there? Gonna cry? Oh, not good.
How many views? Let me see. 21 million views. How? How does that Look, I'm not saying it's not funny. I'm not saying it's not clever. But 21 million views? Really? Like, that's insane, dude. That's insane. Master Chief. You probably meant Master Chief. Matt, read my comment. He wants to. Y'all are confusing me. I said I'll cosplay as Raider while throwing money to Miyazaki on a pole while sucking your... That's a little too far. I'm gonna avoid Elden Ring now. I'll have to avoid Elden Ring now. To say weird things. You achieved it. Master Chef for sure. Okay. I set it up there. It didn't delete it. I guess I didn't see it. Yeah, it doesn't show for on my side for some reason. Master Chef. God dang it, not Winter Soldier. Let me see if it's just down here. Bully Maguire on Hot Ones. Thor's Hammer. I'm going to just type in Master Chef. There we go. Joins Master Chef. The top one or the second one from the top? Peak Entertainment. This is right up his alley. As if you had to choose between spending a day with grandma or an auntie of a random human in the world, which would you choose? Probably the grandma. They've been through a lot. You can actually learn something. The top. Okay. All right, this is the last one. This is the last Bully Maguire.
You know,
for today.
Master Chef myself. This is the problem. What? With this whole round. It's boring. It's not the spirit of what we came here to do. Why wasn't I told? And if you don't want to deliver on the highest level, if you want to play the game and be safe, you're not going to win this thing. You know how much I sacrificed?
You're trash. Norman.
Hey, no joke. That dude who played the Green Goblin in the original Spider-Man series is goated. That Green Goblin performance will never be outdone. And, yeah, he makes all other Green Goblins look bad, in my opinion.
Stay there for a minute.
William Dafoe, yeah, that's his name. I feel like the news break is getting longer than the gameplay at this point. Yeah, we're off in the weeds now, but hey, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Let us have a good time.
Look at the cupboard.
How'd that get in there?
That is a disaster.
Tally, bring it up.
Pizza time.
Yep.
Stings, doesn't it?
You're misinterpreting the competition. It's Master Chef, not Master Bait.
Oh my god. What does that even mean?
What the hell you're doing.
That he really said that on TV. What does he even mean by that? To me that would seem like he really liked it then.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
I feel like he's sending mixed messages. I'm back. Did you ever check out Zuli after the last stream? No, I haven't watched anything on YouTube since the last stream, actually. I've been like working every time I have a minute. I've been well, actually I take that back. I may have watched something. I don't remember what it was though. But I've been trying to record freaking gameplay for this mega video that I'm doing. The one that you suggested actually. And, yeah, it's a lot of games to record gameplay for and download them all. That's the other thing. Top tier comedy. It's comedy, that's for sure. I don't hate it. I do kind of like it, actually. But, it's not exactly my style, though. I'll tell you some top tier comedy. If you ever want to experience some of the best comedy that has ever been created. Oh my god. Wrong button. Oh god, I look freaky. I feel like I should do the whole stream like this. 3 sentences in Spanish. Bully Maguire. All right, we'll say Bully Maguire. We'll do that one next stream. We'll do that. Save that one next stream. Green see-through. That was. I know. I should do the whole stream, but I can't see the game if I do it. Unfortunately. You gonna say Office? No, The Office is amazing though. But this is like not mainstream, not found on TV type of stuff. Is the I Am Ninja videos from way back in the day. You can, I think they're still on YouTube. The I Am Ninja videos from way back in the day were amazing. Nigahigo was also awesome too, but the I Am Ninja videos was crazy awesome. Bully Maguire keeps the doctors away. Does it really? Oh girl, you're talking Spanish. I can't speak that, bro. Wait. I can go through the shortcut we opened. What am I doing? Oh, that was nice. Bro, only speak American. Yeah, Americanese is what we talk here. Oh, she almost got me. The range on that was high. Was very far. German, hail. Whoa, buddy. Through the freaking wall. Of course. Wouldn't be a Souls-like if the enemies couldn't hit you through walls. Oh, those jars shoot poison at you. Okay. Being German is a hard debuff. Really? I don't know. I feel like Germans are like strong and freaking... Oh, or maybe it's the Russians. You got a skill issue? No, that was the game, bro. You have to blame it on the game. What did I say? You guys are always trying to clip something. I didn't say anything. Stop it. Was your Clippers? The LA Clippers suck, so joke's on you. Swear to God, if she had killed me just then. Trying to cover up your marks? Bro, stop, dude. Stop. I don't even know what you guys are talking about at this point. LA Clippers is a basketball team? Yes, they are. And they suck. He said being German. You typed that, dude. Don't put that on me. Oh, I about got destroyed. But I said it how. Okay. So that's the standard. You can type anything, but the moment you say it out loud, that's when it becomes bad. Just stay on them. Stay aggressive. Got baited like a noob. I did. Speaking of noobs. That sounded wrong. I said noobs. Thank you. Speaking of noobs, I've been playing. In fact, after I'm done here, I'm probably going to play some more. I've been playing the Battlefield 6 beta. I'm kind of liking it, actually. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know. But the more I played it, the better I liked it. It's actually pretty good. I might actually buy this one. We'll see. Oh, a jar whore. We'll take that. Don't get burned alive. Oh, those are real. Those are arms. Is there something gonna roll down here and smash me? Or is this an elevator? I don't know, but let's head up. Let's dance, you and I. Woof. Finally. If you had to use any type of drug, what would you pick? Probably pot. I feel like pot is like not as bad as some of the freaking pain drugs they give you in the hospital. So if I had to choose, I'd probably pick that one. I've been trying to find someone to help me plat code Vein before the second game comes out. Need to get the online trophy, then see the third and last ending. Working on the last ending. Are you playing on PS5 or what are you playing on? Oh, we're back at the beginning. PS5? What do you have to do to get the online trophy? Got me again, that mother whore. Get medals of honor. Basically kill bosses online. Easiest and fastest way is running the first depths map. How many bosses do you have to kill? Do I like... Are you talking about D's nuts? Don't even try with me, bro. Go, buddy. Oh, I barely got it. Oh man, he didn't fall for it. Dude, I work with kids for a living, okay? You think I'm gonna fall for something like that? You get 3 medals per run. I need 300 to... Oh god, 300, that's a lot. How many times I had to do? But I currently have 100 and some change. So just to get the online trophy, you have to get 300 medals online? That's crazy. Oh, that dude's trying to play with us. Do we? No, come on, guys. One at a time. Easy work, hoes. Easy work, easy work, easy work. Is that an elevator? No, it does something in the environment. Oh, I see. Doesn't open from this side. What do you think of... Who? What do I think about who? Up behind online stuff prevents me from getting the plat. Been needing that trophy for a few months after release. I mean, I would help you, but I don't have a ton of time. Maybe here and there I can help you get a couple, but... Oh, I thought that was... That sounds like it'd take a lot of time to pull off. Oh, that door. Oh, it's gonna lock me down here now? No, I don't know who that is. Oh, that was weird. I fall for? I didn't fall for anything. What are you talking about? I didn't even say what you wanted me to say. It does, sadly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I would be down to help you, but I don't have a ton of time to be able to play it. So I could only do it like every now and then. Say the name? No, I'm not going to say the name. I know what it sounds like. God, no doors ever open from this side.
The perfect bride. Your services are no longer needed.
Man. Scaredy cat. God dang it. I'm just trying to get to the next shrine. We're running out of heal, the... Are we 10 years old all of a sudden? It has devolved to something of that nature here lately, yes. That's how you know it's about time to end the stream. There we go. Some extra consumables, maybe. Ah! I'm not even worried about the bird right now, to be honest. I hardly ever use those feathers. Whoa! She came so fast out of nowhere. One of these things I see. We came all that way just to be slayed. Stupid. All right. Well, that's as good a time. Getting sent back to the last shrine is just as good as getting to the next one, right? That's how I see it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're going to end it there. I have to get off of here, but we'll be back again tomorrow with more Wuchang. Sunday, we're going to try and run the Dark Souls Massacre run. Maybe finally beat Ornstein and Smo. Potentially. Thought that last time didn't happen, so we shall see. But, hey, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you guys tomorrow. More Wuchang. See ya.